I was unconsciously using the phrase "show you get," while giving my answers. At the end, interviewer said, "We will get back to you." Show you get. How did you know you were not going to get a job during the interview?
While you were in the interview, you
realized that. Sometimes you even get to know that this job there, Charlie, I will not get it. Whether hook or crook. Because you look at the questions that they are asking you and the answers you are giving them. It's like at one job interview, I remember I was asked, why do you want to work with the company? And I was confused. Like, you are searching for people to work with. Why are you asking me why I want to work with the company?
Exactly.
So this lady was asked the same thing, and this is what she has to say. She asked me, why should we give you the job? And I said, will you do it yourself? But I mean, that is an answer which, apart from it being quite rude, it's a perfect answer.
Exactly.
Perfect answer.
You can do it yourself.
If you want to do it yourself, do it yourself. Don't ask for what do you call it?
Why are you hiring people? Come on.
If you can do it yourself. Another person said, interviewer, we like people who can work tirelessly under pressure here. There is no day off. Whenever we call, you respond. You know what he said?
What he say?
No wonder the position is vacant. No wonder the position is vacant. No, I mean, how can you say there is no destiny? People who like to work under pressure. There is no day off.
Whenever we call you,
whenever we call you, you respond. But a lot of jobs in Ghana are like that. When they call you and you don't respond, it's a big issue.
But is that like during working hours or what? Because
no, outside working hours. I mean, my former job in Ghana, sometimes even clients call me at 1 a.m. and I respond to them.
Charlie, that job I know if you do. Nah.
I mean, it's the love you have for the job. Okay, if you love the job so much, you love what you are doing. Sometimes you don't even care going the extra mile. And I mean, I used to I love that job. And Charlie, Nizi said, I felt I answered all questions perfectly until this man said, greet your mommy for me when you get home. I just knew that was the end. Greet your mommy for me when you get home. Charlie.
Hey. So the interviewer knew her, but she did not know.
Exactly. During the interview, one of the staff walked in and stretched his hands towards me for a handshake. I stretched mine, and he said, next time, stand up when you want to shake someone. I reply, can't you see I'm in an interview? Hey, Charlie, people are doing some. Can't you see? Hey. People are doing some. Hey. I got there and everyone was suited. Nankara, I will go. Immediately I stepped into the interview room. They said you might be in the wrong place. Oh. But why would you wear a native, as in African wear to an interview? Yeah. You now, as you see people wearing suits now, you should know that.
Charlie, go home.
One of the interviewers asked if I took time to check the company's vision, mission, and goals. I just smiled and said, truth be told, I didn't check. Immediately after the interview, I just continue applying for other jobs. But I mean, if you are going for
I mean, the least you can do is at least just do a little background.
So what exactly did you go there to do?
Bro, he just said that they are hiring people, and
then you applied.
I just go,
Charlie. This person said, I couldn't defend the lights on the CV. I just ended with, this is me. Hey, what you see is what you get. If you lie on your CV, you will be exposed at the interview. If you lie on your CV,
when the content of your CV is lies, it will expose you.
It will expose you at the interview. Hey. I said, this is me. What you see is what you get. Yehovah. I went for an interview with Duffield Primer Foods and was asked to use SWOT analysis to analyze Indomie. For weakness, I said, studies show that unprocessed food increases the risk of cancer. after that statement, I never check my mail for their feedback. I mean, you have lost that job.
Yeah.
So what are you checking your mail for?
Yeah.
Charlie. And I think the Daffodil Primer, they are into Indomie.
Oh,
so they are asking you, and you are telling them that it causes cancer. You are not ready for that job.
Serious bunch of people.
After asking me all the irrelevant questions, when they put hands for pockets, give me 1K for transport. He said, I don't try make I go house, go prepare for future interview as well. I mean, you thought you have answered all the questions. But after owning the interview, the MD asked me how I will manage my relationship with the board of directors and the managing director. I told him I'll report to the board, but I'll try to manage the MD well. You want to manage MD? Hey! But when he refuses to be managed, I'll report my findings. I'll report my findings to the board. This is the MD asking you question, though. You said you manage the MD himself. Man, if he fails to be managed, you report him to the board. To the board. And the MD is the one going to give you the job. Charlie, you're not serious for the job, eh? Hey! They asked me about my experience from other places. I don't know what entered me. I just said, Omo, Kashamadupe. The silence was deafening. I got the usual, we will get back to you. But in my head, I knew this one, I knew that this one, Otilo, as I stepped out, they all burst into laughter. Oh. Like, okay. I was asked what value I will add at an interview at the British Council many years ago in Lagos. I told them I'll fix the door at the reception because value addition. That's value addition. They will not spend money. You fix the door at the reception because Shazam say. Because it was quickie when I opened it. When I got home, I began to ask myself if I was a carpenter.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, are you applying for a carpenter role in the workplace, or how? I'll fix the door.
Hey, you know, at interviews, sometimes some rubbish answer comes into your head. It takes your comportment to not say them. Just after NYSC, you know, Nigerians do NYSC after university. Yeah. I was separately job hunting, and I was killing the interviews when they said I was really well spoken, and they would rather have me in their marketing team. I replied, God forbid. There was awkward silence for a minute. Then we will get back to you. God forbid. No, maybe she was searching for a different company. A different portfolio. You know, maybe up a secretary or marketing job is not that easy. So maybe she had that experience before. So she was like, marketing, God forbid. I will never do it. A long time ago, when I applied for marketing or customer care role, and I told them that I am very impatient with people. Yeah. Okay.
This one they just
you don't want a job.
This one they'll just ask you to kindly get up and then just go. How can you apply for a customer service?
I don't have patience. You don't have patience. You want to do customer service.
Come on.
Well, okay. One time we were recruiting for a security guard in my former workplace. We asked him about the work experience on his CV. He said, I know work there. Just write down for me. That means the guy himself. Hey, Charlie.
I remember when I was searching for my first job. You know, like your CV, you have to have something. So I decided to write. You know.
Yeah, sometimes you just lie on the CV too.
I'm hoping they won't go and ask me any question that
will ask you.
That will put me into trouble.
They will ask you. They didn't ask you.
No.
You were lucky.
They didn't ask me.
I
put the things that I have taught people how to play guitar and
that one is normal. Yeah.
And I mean those ones I had taught them, but it wasn't really like a job. I just used
yeah. I mean, so the fact that you have taught them years ago, you could use that as a job. The only difference is that you didn't take any salary for it.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. But then I applied for a job. I think it was a Radisson Hotels group and all that. Okay. You know, it's one of the biggest hotel groups in the world. Radisson Hotels Group. And then I have done the first interview. During the second interview with the manager, you know, I was so much prepared because I thought that was a technical interview and not how can you
add value to the
add value. No. It was more of technical. How do you do this? How do you do that? How can you do this? Charlie, I have prepared all my things, like revenue generation, how to do calculations and all that. And then the question, she asked me some few questions that were like the normal questions. I was like, where is this even interview heading to in my head? The next question was, why do you want to work with this company? I went blank. Like my head went blank like that. I couldn't think of anything. Tell it, because I'm not prepared for soft interviews. Soft skills. I've just prepared for, hard skills. Yes. I was like, I'm searching for a job and Charlie. Oh, that was when I knew that. And I kept encouraging myself that I'll get a job. Regardless, there will be some. 1 week later, I'm like, Charlie.
At this point, you will find something else to do.
And I'm foul. I realized that no, I have to start continue applying for jobs again. But yeah, let us know what you what your experience is. What you said at an interview that you realized that Charlie, this job here, I would never get it. Hey. I didn't come with a pen, and the interviewer offered me his. I later forgot to return the pen. Found it in my pocket when I got home. Oh. Pen pen. You normally forget, returning pens and all
something
that.
Like this happened at where I used to work. A lady came to our workplace. She's a Ghanaian, and when she came, she left her phone on the desk of the interviewer. Okay, and the lady uses the same phone. Okay, she took her phone, not realizing. But at the time when she was leaving,
she took the interviewer's phone.
She took the interviewer's phone as well because she thought it was her phone. She was leaving, and then the lady was like, my phone is lost. So she asked another person that was around, like, call my phone. And it started ringing in the lady's. Bro, the lady had to take her phone, and I was like, oh, this is the reason why. I thought it was my phone. So they did give her an opportunity to come and work. Oh, okay. The following day, she was gone. I don't know if it was...
They sacked her the following day?
She came, the following day, she came to work with me, personally. She came in my car. The next day...
They fired her?
She was gone.
I think they just wanted to, not let it be that because you took my phone, that's why I didn't get a job. Yeah. So this one, you got a job, but you work for 1 day. You are gone. And you are gone.
Bro.
Hey.
But that was sad. Tell it, they feel so bad for the woman.
I mean, I was unconsciously using the phrase, sure you get, while giving my answers. At the end, interviewer said, we will get back to you. Sure you get. The interviewer repeated his words to him. We will get back to you. Sure you get. Hey.
Sure you get.
I saw the HR shoe and I started laughing. Charlie, are you mad? Are you sick? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? They asked me, why are you laughing? He said, HR shoe. Are you sick? Hey. Be serious, eh? Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your experience. Kindly share them with us in the comment section. Like our video. Please subscribe to this channel. My name is Komla Time Tells, and I'm with. This is our time. We out.